Decision day is tomorrow for Alabama voters as the state's primary runoff election gets underway. Polls will open bright and early as voters lock in several high-stakes contests that were left unresolved last month. Attention is centered on a pair of statewide Republican runoffs. Former Navy SEAL sniper Jared Hudson and Representative Barry Moore vying for the Republican nomination to take the open U.S. Senate seat left open by Tommy Tuberville. While current Secretary of State Wes Allen faces former Alabama Republican Party Chair John Wall for the state's lieutenant governor seat. Fox 54's Logan Alexandra Russell tells us more about the races.
We're in the final stretch before Tuesday's primary runoffs, and local poll workers across North Alabama are locking in. On the ballot, major statewide nominations, including the Republican runoff for lieutenant governor. Former Alabama Republican Party Chair John Wall has heavily emphasized grassroots conservative organizing, election security, and pushing back against federal overreach in his platform. Current Secretary of State Wes Allen says he plans to leverage his local relationships to launch a new effort to tackle government efficiency.
I want to set up a fraud task force. I want to make sure that we stamp out fraud, abuse, mismanagement of any type of taxpayer money inside state government. We want to bring together people from the outside, business leaders, people that are already in state government, to make sure we don't have fraud or any abuse of our state tax dollars.
Meanwhile, the race for Alabama's open U.S. Senate seat is revealing a stark contrast between campaigns. Current U.S. Representative Barry Moore has touted his endorsement from President Donald Trump while promising to support legislation to ban congressional stock trading. While Navy SEAL sniper and nonprofit CEO Jared Hudson says his position as a political outsider will help him deliver directly for local communities like Huntsville.
And all of our money is coming from people inside of the state and regular folks, even if they're not in the state, that want somebody representing them who are going to be their envoy to Washington and not a mouthpiece from Washington to the people of Alabama. I think that's the biggest difference.
With races historically decided by razor-thin margins, both candidates hope to compel the community to show up at the ballot box. In Huntsville, Logan Alexandra Russell, Fox 54 News.
Polls open tomorrow at 7 a.m. and close at 7 p.m. If you're unsure where to go tomorrow or need to view a sample ballot specific to your county, check your registered polling location online at alabamavote.gov.